GMOG Sports TV back with another one. So let me tell y'all something about the LDBC, man. The LDBC, which is Lions Den Boxing Community, I was riding with them for a while, up until about a year and a half ago, right? And they basically are a pro-black boxing community conglomerate that upholds Al Haman, PBC, black fighters who are on the PBC elk. They basically, they fanboy them. They defend PBC fighters, black fighters, and basically anybody who follows the PBC model and that's affiliated with the PBC, including Floyd Mayweather, TMT, and all that stuff. They follow that ideology, right? But here's the thing, right? These dudes are walking contradictions. Case in point, man. They only come together, right? They only come together to formulate and to try to empower, so-called empower, their followers or their group or whatever the case may be. They only come together to denigrate other black fighters, to denigrate other black people on their platform. They only come together to tear down, not to build up. That's a walking contradiction. Case in point, barbershop conversations, fighting Kenny Porter, another black man. I don't care what they were fighting for. And they've been fighting for a while. It's the past 2 years? You've been fighting Kenny Porter, Keith Thurman's dad. You was on camera fighting with Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner called barbershop conversations a bitch-ass nigga. And you so-called have this animosity towards Oscar De La Hoya, right? For having these racist emails about Al Haman. You are at odds with Al Haman and the PBC because of Kelly Swanson, right? This white lady who has so much power with the, black-owned entity like the PBC, which is not black-owned because they're fronted by a hedge fund company, other people's money. That's what Al Haman's good at, managing other people's money. You know what I'm saying? A walking contradiction. Everything about the LDBC is a walking contradiction, and including Al Haman, who they make Al Haman somebody that he's not. He's not about black empowerment. He's about the dollar, the green dollar. He is somebody that is tuteled, that is taught, that is an understudy of people like Don King and Bob Arum. Even though they're rivals, he gets all his knowledge because he comes from the music industry. Al Haman does. He didn't know a damn thing about boxing. He had to learn from Bob Arum and Don King. Those guys have been in the industry forever. And all they care about is green. So Al Haman's never been about black empowerment. That's what I thought he was about. He's not about black empowerment. He's about the dollar bill, and using other people's money. That's all he's about. So the whole fabric of the LDBC has been fraudulent from jump. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing genuine about the LDBC at all. PBC at all. The business model of the PBC, as far as keeping everything in-house and not trying to affiliate with any other networks unless it's beneficial towards the PBC, right? Instead of trying to make sure you put on the best fights that the fans are calling for, right? That's what their business model is. And so with Fred from Barbershop Conversations, man, like I said, people are talking about these videos surfacing of him fighting Kenny Porter or trying to get into a fight with Kenny Porter. There was a video of him swinging on a black woman. Everything about Fred, who talks about black empowerment, black power, this walking contradiction. You're married to a non-black wife. You got kids named after white supremacist slave owner presidents, Kennedy and Lincoln. Kennedy and Lincoln. White supremacist presidents, slave owners like Lincoln, who benefited from the transatlantic slave trade. You want to name your kids after them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't make this shit up, man. Walking contradictions. Straight up, man. And it's been a really, Fred and the LDBC have been taking so many L's this year, it's not even funny, man. Y'all had a rough year this year. I don't know if y'all panhandling. I don't know if y'all panhandling numbers are going down. I'm pretty sure y'all getting donations from people and stuff like that. But I don't know if the numbers, going down because people are really starting to see how much bullshit that y'all really are pushing these false narratives about these fighters and stuff like that, trying to make it Wilder the face of boxing when this nigga can't even sell out. His recent fights, he's never sold out a fight before in his life. You know what I'm saying? Trying to push Devontae Tank Davis as some kind of monster in the division when he don't want to fight the best. He don't want to fight Lomachenko. He don't want to fight Tevin Farmer. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all pushing these false narratives out here, and people are starting to realize what time it is. You know what I'm saying? You're getting disagreements with Andre Ward about what he said about Wilder and making it a race issue, and of course we all know Andre Ward. Like I said in my last video, Andre Ward is more pro-black than anybody in the LDBC PBC period. Anybody. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes like Errol Spence out here calling Timothy Bradley a coon when Timothy Bradley's resume is no active welterweight besides Manny Pacquiao has a better resume than Timothy Bradley, who's retired. Especially the PBC fighters, excluding Manny Pacquiao. So hey, there's no way you should be talking shit about no damn Tim Bradley. He called a spade a spade. PBC fighters are ducking Terrence Crawford. Bottom line. Y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, man. But, like I said, Fred from Barbershop Conversations, man, this dude is a clown, a walking contradiction. He denigrates black society. LDBC denigrates black society. They don't do anything to empower the boxing community at all. All they do is push out false narratives and race hustling initiatives. That's all they do. We see what time it is. We know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? So, again, multiple L's for the LDBC and Fred from Beauty Shop Conversations. And 2020 looks like it'll be even further down the line where y'all get multiple L's until people are really starting to see the bullshit of y'all eyes. Y'all stop receiving these goddamn super chats and donations, and your whole shit crumble. And I'll be watching every minute of it, enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Because people need to know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Those are my thoughts on that, family. Leave your comments down below. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about with the Fred situation, just Google, just YouTube, Fred Barbershop Conversations Kenny Porter fight. Look that up. You'll see the videos pop up, man. You'll see the videos pop up. You know what I'm saying? If not, I'll leave a link in the description to the videos, so you can have a point of reference. All right, family. So anyway, GMOGSportsTV. Make sure you're new if you subscribe. Again, shout out to the 100 subscribers, family. I just started this channel a few months ago, man, and I already got 100 subscribers. Keep it pushing. All right, family. Till next time, GMOGmedia signing out. GMOGSportsTV signing out. I always get my channels confused. Peace.